Hello everyone and welcome to week 26. Believe it or not, we're at week 26 out of 28 of NXT. Today the three remaining rookies will compete in Gauntlet matches against the 9 rookies who have already been eliminated. Those 9 rookies will be returning for one night only to try to get the revenge for being eliminated. This is a new concept I've done. I didn't do this in previous seasons. This is the first season I've done something like this. So we're going to see how it goes. We got some other matches, of course, with you. I did go in and make all of the Gauntlet matches no disqualification to give you guys a little bit better chance to compete, to actually complete those Gauntlet matches. So we're going to see how it goes. Our first match is as a result of what happened last week. So I'm going to go ahead and get you guys turned over so you guys can see this week's episode, episode 26, Revenge of the Fallen. And no, Optimus Prime is not in the episode. I will be playing in all the matches today, including the Gauntlet. I'll be right back, folks.
Approaching the ring, Batista, Alberto Del Rio, and the World Heavyweight Champion,
We still have the music set up for them yet for trios. They do for tag team, I know. I'm not going to worry about it. Most of the time you guys can't hear the music anyway.
St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds,
Man, Wade Barrett cashed in on at Night of Champions after the Triple Threat. Randy Orton, of course, defeated Christian and Edge in the Triple Threat to become the World Heavyweight Champion. Wade Barrett came out and cashed in on him after he got beat down by the Syndicate. With the other 4 members of the Syndicate, Batista, Alberto Del Rio, Cody Rhodes, and Drew McIntyre, allowing Wade Barrett to cash in and become World Heavyweight Champion. They will face each other at Hell in a Cell match for the World Heavyweight Championship after Randy Orton defeated Christian in the main event on my SmackDown last week. Hang on. I wasn't ready. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready.
Del Rio will be starting things off for his team. Did you hear the impact from that clothesline? He lands that one right to the head. Realize that armbar hit. Oh yeah. I don't care how big and strong you are. If Del Rio slaps that arm, you're gonna have it. Del Rio countered that person. You hear how his leg connected? Man, I love this guy. Alberto Del Rio, a real Mexican aristocrat. I think you just love his fancy cars, Michael, just because your car still has that pizza sign on top of it. Both of these teams have been very game so far. The referee getting involved now. I've never met a man more arrogant and obnoxious than Alberto Del Rio. And that's saying something, because I work with you every week, Michael. What a tag team match this has been. Cena. And there's the tag. And there's the tag. Anything can happen in the WWE. Alberto Del Rio has everything in life. He's out there in front of his drive to simply do the best. This has been a very competitive tag team match. Impressive counter by Alberto.
Alberto is on his game here tonight.
Alberto Del Rio's got all the tools, including his veteran instinct and incredible physical ability. What a huge move. Oh man, his heat fired up. The tag is made. You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. The win in this one is absolutely huge. Ooh, did you see that hit step back? Whoa, whoa! And he has to make a tag to his fresh partner. Oh, look out! Randy Orton acknowledges that he can be sick and twisted. And indeed, he is just that. He makes the tag! These competitors are trying to keep their momentum. What is going through that demented mind of Randy Orton? Well, we never know. And quite frankly, I'm scared to find out. He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag. He's heading back up. Oh! The fighter like Randy Orton is just so scary that he realizes he's in control. Randy Orton has said, you don't have to like him, but you have to respect him. Do you believe in those words? Well, I know Randy Orton believes it. Well, let's face it, it's hard to argue with success. And Randy Orton is a success. He has the win-loss record to prove it. He has the path of destruction. Don't forget to call your friends. Let them know what's going on right then. Careening spine first in the barricade. Randy Orton's just his mental is terrifying. He's looking into the Viper's eyes when he's in this kind of mental state. Joey Tucker. And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now. He's measuring 2.
Hell, man. Pandemonium is broken loose here.
The Viper so cold and calculated. Every single move delivered with purpose. And he's toast. Uh-oh. And there are those dirty, icy eyes. What a move! That he capitalized. Huge impact delivered to the net. 1. Oh, let's save just in the nick of time. And the ref starts to count. When you see this match is over, we will need our manager for an incredible counter. And here comes his counter.
Oh,
Look at this. Look at the power of John Cena. Attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment. Cena's going to win. The referee getting involved in. Watch him! John Cena hooks the leg. Goes to the STF. And Cena's next it. He's got enough. Cena did it. Cena gets the win.
Batista never even got in the match. That was short, a lot shorter match than I intentionally thought it was going to be. Alright, now the first gauntlet match.
Following handicap match is scheduled for football. Approaching the ring from Charleston, West Virginia.
See who his first opponent's going to be. Guy that never won a match on NXT, or only won one match actually, Isaiah Cox. He was the first one eliminated. Of course, you can see as the ring entrance in the video that he was mentored by Santino Morelli. He only lasted about 4 weeks. He was the first one of the guys eliminated. It's been a long time since we've seen this guy, but he's back. The only way he can survive Jeremy Rosso is if he wins all 3 stages of the Gauntlet.
Here we go to the handicap match.
Otherwise, he's coming out.
Training of the soldier. Oh, what a whip! Rattling every fiber of his being. And his head bounces off the table. Like a dart, he crashes right into those steps. Hey, he can't do this. Oh, yes, he can. This is no disqualifications. Remember, this is no disqualification to hear it. Oh my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for. Oh, folded up like an accordion. He's quickly becoming attached to that chair. Steel and crispy much more. What incredible agility. He's in a bad spot here. Oh, what did we just see? And Youngwood checks out. Oh no! You might get choked out right here! And he powers out. No disqualification match. Again, these men can do anything they want to each other. What's he up to here? Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Sometimes the moves in no disqualification matches cause. Oh! Did you see that? Oh man, that doesn't get much closer than that. No, that's not 3 damage. I don't know how much more damage he can take. Let that go. We got Kenny watching. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on saving his opponent. This no disqualification match has been a war. None of these superstars are likely to forget what happened here tonight. Hooking away. 1, 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's got it again. Watch it. Oh, stop it the last second. Oh. He wants to get out of there the worst way. Watch it. Wow, what a suplex. And again he gets struck with that option. He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3. That cryptic fast and whoa, he's measuring.
Right into the finisher. What the hell? It started the song over. Stop doing that. Better stop when you tell me oh. Well, he didn't get it all, so he's probably going to get eliminated unless something really bad happens in Brandon. Big Papa's still playing. I can't believe that. Thank God it stopped. I like some, but I don't want to be listening to it all day. Brandon's up next.
Following handicap match is scheduled for football. Approaching the ring from Vincent, Holy Pennsylvania, visitor, Genesis. His opponent, from Berlin, Germany, Steve Ear. take their chances. One word describes this assault. Punishment. He's absolutely punished his opponent here. What impact on the field? And he rips the hole. I guess he wanted to try something else. Where's he going? Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here. And that was a costly misstep. And again he moved to the outside. Ooh. Youngblood to the top rope. Look out! What a huge move. Oh man, his heat fired up. The excitement of the air is palpable for this no-holds-barred contest. Watch it. Huge impact delivered to the net. And Youngblood wants to play again. Oh, huge miscalculation on that one. He's going back outside. You talk about strategy. There was a strategy session between our cameramen earlier today to ensure that no matter where the action goes, we can cover. This action has gotten completely out of control. Hard shot to the gut. Uh-oh. Oh my God. They're still using the timekeeper spell as a weapon. And again he gets struck with that object. He's done this qualification match. At times it's the most innovative superstar. The one that comes up with a unique way of dealing damage that's able to score the win. And now, looking to put him away. Youngblood got all of it. He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3. The superstar. Here we go. What incredible effect. Remember, this is a bonus. Oh, you do not get up from that. No, not the bell again. Enough. Enough with the bell. Oh, when he got dropped. Oh, man. That's got to be put after that. How the heck did you get up from that? There's where we're coming. He wants to get out of there in the worst way. No disqualification match. Again, these men can do anything they want to each other. And the boot connects with the abdomen. Like a dart. Crashes right into those steps. Once again, no holds barred in this match. Everything is legal. Watch out! And he's out of the ring again.
Stop
Woo,
doing
a little
that.
showboating going on here. Thus far, this has been a very physical, very intense, anything goes contest. Which all these competitors are taking is insurmountable. Uh-oh, this is bad. Getting a couple hooks away. What a match. And the Olympian answers back. Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor. And that one hurt his hand. Whoa, whoa! Man, this has been a great matchup. Pulling it out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. He's looking at it again. That's it. He's about. He's setting up. cover here. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the superstar. Oh, he's on the move again. Sometimes the moves in no disqualification matches cause as much damage to you as they do your opponent. That's always something that you want to avoid, in my opinion. But then again, I don't really like to get hurt. Youngblood's enjoying this. Oh, that was devastating enough. When you hit it on the concrete, the damage gets separate. There we go. Another turning point in this match. Remember, this is a note. I don't like this. There's a bonus that likes it even less. This doesn't bode well. He's laid out that prone position. 5. Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching. Ow! Going top rope once more. Oh my gosh! I'm not sure. With a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. I got a feeling, Michael, that somebody's going to get hurt. Oh, submission! A whole blood in. Hang on. Did you eat the kick? Fighting him. This is and again to the outside. Again, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes. Well, I think that's about to be put to the test here. This no disqualification match has been a war. None of these superstars are likely to forget what happened here tonight. Oh, and he gets cracked again for that spin chair. What's he doing now? He's got to try and rush and roll up with your career into this environment. Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, no! Whoa! What a backfire! That's the way. Youngblood. Oh! Backfire on high risk, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and he's got the bell again. 3. Come on, get back in the ring. 1. Oh, look out! Oh no! Oh my gosh! That's a big man outside the ring. It offers absolutely no protection. 3. Oh, jarring the head and neck. He drops the elbow. With no disqualification match, the referee is powerless to stop this one. And momentum has changed once again.
Oh,
Watch
shit.
the superstar. Oh no! He rolled the dice.
Whoa.
And did it pay off or what? How much more extreme will this match become? 3. Ah, look at this. Again, this was no disqualification, so the ref's going to allow this. Oh, look how groggy he looks. He's in desperation here. He's going to be bruised from the head to toe before this was over. What a battle this has been. There's no disqualification, anything goes match. Not much the official can do right now. This is a no disqualification match. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on naming his opponent. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Boy, this is a counter.
Backfire.
Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Youngblood wins.
Randy completes the gauntlet. All right.
Here's your winner.
We'll give you a hug, lady.
First match being scheduled for Weekend. Approaching the ring. And now one absolute victory. Guerrero. There's the bell. Momentum and pride are on the line as we get going. It's a seamless competition. That's what I call a move. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in the WWE. That's the move that disoriented. Oh, John, the head all your favorite superstars. Beautiful and powerful. Nobody embodies the qualities of the WWE diva like Vicky Guerrero. Vicky Guerrero doesn't embody any of those qualities. She's man. How impressive was that? Remember, momentum in the WWE can turn on a dime. Big, I'm concerned about her. Is there anything she can do to win this? Smart strategy there. Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching. Steady back up. Incoming! What a move! Rattling away. And now we can put her away. The Princess connects. Hooking away. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner.
Alright, up next, Awesome Max runs the Gauntlet. Let's find out who he's going to face. Well, if you've been paying attention, you should already know who it is by process of elimination. Nobody didn't. There hasn't been either one of the first two didn't fight all three of their competitors. So everybody's at least fought all three competitors so far. And probably will, because let's face it, Austin is a freaking beast.
Scheduled for football. Approaching the ring, Indianapolis, Indiana.
It's been made official. The finale will be Brandon Johnson versus Austin Max. Jeremy Ross will be eliminated next week. It'll be his last match. So Brandon Johnson will get the rematch against Tyson Kidd next week. And Jeremy Ross and Austin Max will have matches as well. Of course, Jeremy Ross will get his last match. Who will it be against? From this year, Dan Rubino. Dan Rubino was eliminated back during the double elimination, as was the person he'll fight if he gets through Dan Rubino, which we know he probably will. Dan was never able to beat Austin. I doubt he'll be able to at this point either. But we'll find out. Never know. Something crazy and wacky could happen.
to battle this solo-3 handicap matchup. Look at the athleticism on display there. That's the move that'll disorient you. Look at this. Once again, this is a no disqualification match. Chairs, tables, the ropes, everything is legal in this contest. Please, get.
Did he just toss that into the
Look out!
ring?
And there's the monkey flip. What's he doing? What's he doing with those steps? Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on naming his opponent. Trapped under the step. What's going to happen now?
Oh!
And he put everything he had behind that Irish whip. It doesn't get more painful than that. Sometimes the moves and no disqualification matches. Here we go. Here we go. And he looked at it. That's the superstar. Oh no! Oh, Eliminator felt that. Eliminator reacting on instinct there. Somebody's going to get hurt, and get hurt badly in this one. And he breaks the hold. I guess he wanted to try something else. I don't know what you want to do to another man. This guy's just getting worn out. He's got it locked in. What diabolical things are going through that mind right there? When you get into control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. That's what we're seeing here. An eliminator gets that should do it right there. 1, 2, 3. Eliminator.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the superstar. Doing whatever it takes to win. Oh my God! Talk about shattered dream! It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Ooh.
That's the move that'll disorient you. And the move connects with the abdomen. Oh my God! You see his head? The excitement of the air is palpable for this no-holds-barred contest.
Not that shit again.
That Irish whip was delivered with tremendous aggression. He's going to take another chance. Keep in mind, this is no disqualification. Anything can happen in this one. Oh my gosh! He's heading back up. Right on the money. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here at WWE. Oh, come on now, that was just uncalled for. I don't believe the destruction we'll see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, now can the superstar capitalize? He's going to give us just a dominating display. Yeah. I think we can see a lot of punishment. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Outside the ring, one more time. This no disqualification match has been a war. None of these superstars are likely to forget what happened here tonight. Massive shot by the superstar. That could break your back. Yeah, but what's he going to do next? In the disqualification match, the referee is powerless to stop this one. And there's the release. What's going to happen, man? Take another chance. Watch out! And the night seems to be changing once again. Into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal. I promise you that. I know what it is. One, 2. He's got the bell. 1. There's more damage from the bell. What a battle this has been. There's no disqualification. Anything goes match. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Yow. And there's the monkey flip. That's it. He's got it up. Where's the superstar? Ladies and gentlemen, the superstar. Right out of the way. It might be time for him to reassess the situation. But no, those steps have to weigh over 200 pounds. Oh, not again. Not again. Thus far, this has been a very physical, very intense, anything-goes contest. The toll these competitors have taken is insurmountable. Those heavy steel steps now being used to trap his opponent.
Mike Moore, the last of you guys to be eliminated.
Lucky to put him away.
And there was a
World beater. Can he score the pin? 1. Look at this. Somehow he's still going. How much more extreme will this match become? He picked the steel steps back up. Look out! Huge miscalculation on that one. You're in trouble now. Once more. Oh man, and I can guarantee he'll think twice. Get a shot to the solar plexus. The superstar with a counter out of nowhere. And the pain has to be shooting through his face. Intercepted. Hurricane Run tossing his opponent down. Whoa! Big impact into the guardrail. 2. Watch out here. I don't think so. He skipped shut to the elbow.
Whoa.
Powerful things are going through that mind right now. When you get into draw like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. That could be what we're seeing here. Ah, look at me!
Austin completed it too.
Here's your winner, Mexico.
Alright. Well, that is episode 26, Revenge of the Fallen. I'll be back here next week for episode 27, Making the Cut. Of course, Making the Cut will be Austin Maxey and Brandon Johnson, we now know, because they both completed their gauntlets, and Jeremy Ross didn't. He was already in third, so there's no way he can come back and get enough points to take out Brandon or Austin next week. So the finalist is going to be Brandon Johnson and Austin Maxey, just as I predicted it would be weeks and weeks ago. One of them two will win a contract and a title. The other will just win a contract, so you both will be getting contracts. It's hard to believe we're already down to this point. Next week, Jeremy Ross will be eliminated. Don't know who he's going to face in his final match yet. We do know Brandon Johnson will be facing Tyson Kidd next week. I have not decided who Austin Maxey will be facing next week. But I promise you we will have a great show next week. I'll see you then.